Alright you guys, I got those 2 new flavors in the first store that I went to last night. It's kind of crazy. I wouldn't have thought that I would find them that fast. I actually didn't think I would find them at all. Turns out this must have been around before because it's a fan favorite, and that usually means that it's a flavor that has been out before, has been discontinued, and now been brought back. I think I've heard of it too, so if it has been around, I'm gonna insert you a picture of the old one up there. But for me, for now, it's new. It's called Dublin Mudslide. I saw it like 3 days ago on Instagram when I was still in Germany, and then I saw that one like 2 days ago. And then yesterday, a day later, I found them in a small bodega kind of right around the corner, so that's kind of crazy. I guess it's fate. I just need to try ice cream, and there's a lot of things I'm excited about. First one, this one is with Irish cream, so it's at least, I don't know if it contains alcohol, but it's gonna somehow taste like it, which is really cool. It's got chocolate chip cookies, which I like as a mix-in in Ben & Jerry's. Actually, I do like the sort of fake or different style cookies, not Oreos, that they use. And it's got a coffee fudge swirl, which is probably just going to be a chocolate sauce with some coffee liquor aroma in it or something. So it's pretty basic for Ben & Jerry's, but I'm really excited about the Irish cream ice cream. I hope it's not going to be too, let's say, artificial in the flavor. We'll see. And then there's Chewy Gooey Cookie. Chewy and gooey cookie. I expect chocolate chip cookies which are chewy and gooey, and it's different than what I would think just hearing the name, because the milk chocolate ice cream, which is a very good base from Ben & Jerry's, I'm excited that they brought this one back, and a coconut ice cream. So milk chocolate and coconut, that's totally like Bounty style. It totally reminds me of that. But then we have fudge flakes, which, well, that's not really exciting, I must say, and shortbread cookies and caramel swirls. So it's kind of like a coconut bar, or is it different American dessert that I just don't know. I hope that the shortbread cookies are going to be, I don't know what to expect actually, because shortbread is like the opposite of chewy and gooey in my opinion. It's just very sandy usually, so it might have that taste, but the gooey consistency of a soft baked cookie, I don't know. But I'm excited about milk and coconut ice cream and caramel swirls. Not so much about the fudge flakes, but as long as we have enough cookies, it's going to be fine. They were both $5.99 each, which is a good price for like a bodega. We have 134 grams per serving and 3 servings in this container. This is actually pretty low in calorie for Ben & Jerry's. 1010 calories per pint, 53 grams of fat, 122 carbohydrates, 103 sugars, and 15 protein. You can see the ingredients right here. There's actually honey in there and chocolate liquor, of course, which is actually just cocoa solids. I've learned in German we say Kakaomasse, I believe. Yeah, and all the other ingredients, you can just click pause if you want to see that. I'm not going to dig into that, but we're going to read the little saying. It says it's a spirited twist on a dear missed favorite. Oh, okay, so maybe the original one did not have alcohol in it. Thanks to our friends at Wayward Spirit, this flavor's got the same taste with less waste. So this is for a good cause, environmentally probably, which is also cool. Yeah, and I like the design a lot. I'm excited about those cookies. Actually, this is not going to be like an Oreo cookie. Sorry, I just saw that picture. This is more going to be like, do you know the What a Lotta flavor? The German or European ones might know. That's kind of what it's going to be like, I believe. And then there's Chewy Gooey Cookie, which is also a pint with 473 milliliters. And it's really cool that in the US they didn't decrease the amount of milliliters, which they're doing in Europe, which is just so crazy. We have 140 grams per container, 3 servings. Per serving, 3 servings. One container. Well, sorry, all 3 servings in total. So one container has 1,090 calories, 59 fat, 133 carbohydrates, 92 sugars, and 16 protein. So this one actually did not contain alcohol, right? Did it? It's got coconut coffee flavor? I don't think so. No. So it's just achieved with flavoring, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. I just can't see it right now. And does this one have coconut in it? I hope so. Yes, it's got coconut in there, right there. And some other stuff, which you can click pause on. Let's read the little saying. It says, you don't have to be a coconut fan to fall in love with this flavor. Okay, so they claim this is something for people who don't necessarily love coconut. The fusion of milk chocolate and coconut ice creams with crunchy cookies and, oh, so it's gonna be crunchy cookies? Well, what's it gonna be? So how is it gonna be a chewy gooey cookie then? Maybe the crunchy cookies and the chewy gooey is more achieved by the caramel swirls? I don't know, weird. So coconut ice creams with crunchy cookies and gooey, well, read first, then talk, sorry. So it's gonna be crunchy shortbread cookies. We know that we've had those before in Ben & Jerry's. Gooey caramel results in coconut ice creams with crunchy cookies and gooey caramel results in what some claim to be a modern day miracle of flavor alchemy. Alchemy in German? I don't know how you pronounce that in English. I could have told just by looking at the picture again that this is just going to be a regular shortbread cookie mixed in by Ben & Jerry's, which is okay, but I don't fancy it too much. This should weigh in about 440 something, including the pint. Let's see how much it actually weighs, if we get more or less than we're supposed to. It weighs in 432, so we get less than it says on the package, right? Yeah, like 10 to 12 grams short. And here we have 400 grams, which is also less than what we're supposed to get. What's wrong, Ben & Jerry's? This has happened to me so many times. I know it's just a guesstimate, but because some might be heavier. I'm gonna start with that one first. What's gonna be more overpowering, the liquor ice cream or the coconut one? Let's try this one. I'm really excited. Oh wow, this is looking good. Although the chocolate cookies, these are the chocolate cookies, they look tiny. The sauce is exactly what I expected, and I do smell it. It smells what I expected it to smell like. Let's open that one too. This looks like half-baked kind of, and I can already see the shortbread cookies, which seem not to be not too small. I see caramel swirls, which look like very creamy caramel swirls, like toffee kind of. This one looks more exciting to me because it has kind of a half-baked look to it. Let me take some pictures and then we're gonna dig in. All right, it's time to dig in, and I got out of the cinematic mode, and now it's up to you to tell me which one you like more, the version with the cinematic mode or the one without. So like I said, I'm gonna start with this one. It's an Irish cream ice cream base. Oh, this just might be the chocolate flakes, the small ones, hopefully. No, it's the cookies. So this is it. Kind of airy for a Ben & Jerry's. But it's yummy. It gives you that Bailey's kind of taste, which it's supposed to have, I guess. Wow. And let's get this ice cream. And swirl is good too. It's way better with that coffee aroma in it. I like, what I don't like though is those tiny cookies. What is that? That is, it's more like a brownie kind of chunk. Yeah, it reminds you more of a brownie than a cookie. And it's just all over the thing. So it's nothing for people who like to dig out chunks, which is me. It's so good. I'm telling you, that Irish liquor flavor is really strong. There's lots of those swirls which are yummy. That the cookies it's more like a cake than a cookie. I think I could imagine just cookie dough in here too. I would actually get it again. Yes, so I'm absolutely in love with the flavor of this one. This is so good. And now let's try this one. It's gonna be hard to taste coconut base by itself or the chocolate base, so I'm just gonna try the thing together, like coconut milk chocolate. So there's, wow, that swirl looks great. There's already chocolate chip in there, which is okay. Like that kind of artificial coconut aroma, but if you do, yum. There was a coconut flavor here before, the coconuts for caramel core. It kind of gives you those vibes with an extra chocolate. You're not the biggest chocolate fan. This is chocolatey. Milk chocolate combined with the coconut makes it really mellow. Imagine here too, like marshmallow swirls. Now, so the base is good. I like it. It's really not too coconutty. So if you're not a fan of coconut, it's just a slight hint of that. I mean, it's there, but like I said, it's not a lot. This is a swirl, and the color looks amazing. And it tastes amazing. Really good caramel texture too. And now for the shortbread. Let's see if it's crunchy or whatever. But yeah, the caramel is actually gooey. It is. The shortbread cookies are still gooey. Crunchy. You get that signature bread cookie feeling and flavor, and I like the size. It's the perfect size actually. So this one is really good. I mean, the chocolate flakes would be a little bigger. Okay, they nice crunch and extra chocolate flavor. The not so chocolatey base, like that over flavor with a slight hint of coconut. It's really just a hint. Good one too, but I think flavor-wise I actually like, it's hard to tell, but I think I like the Dublin Mudslide a little more actually. Filled with swirls and cookies and recommendation.